foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
Suns timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for Texas time.
Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Paul. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Ayton, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the middle. Pass to Stewart. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line on Robert Covington. That's good from Stewart. Now Paul. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Out in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
Going inside, and that one's good. Stewart.
Assisted.
Stewart's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Paul. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Stewart. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Ayton hits them both. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Bay. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Ayton.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Takes it inside. Oh, Covington with a block. Pass to Booker. Inside. Here's Ayton.
Detroit foul. Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Paul. 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Out to Bridges. Back to Ayton.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Third team foul.
Here's Paul. Here he goes. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off the shot. Shoots over Stewart.
Pistons foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Fourth
Man,
team
good
foul.
whistle there.
And he can't get the first one.
DeAndre Ayton at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Cunningham. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Picked by Stewart. Outside for Bay. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Payton with a screen. Paul, the open look. A good-looking shot from the wing. Paul's got 5 now.
A solid shooter. Once CP3 sees available space, he's going to take that shot.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Paul. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Got it.
If there's one thing Paul does best, it's running an offense, finding the best look.
Pass to Cunningham. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Bridges outside. Payton with a screen. Bridges with it. Guarded by Stewart. And the basket by Bridges.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Phoenix foul.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And here's Cunningham outside. Hits the trifecta. He has 7.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Back to Bay. Misses the layup. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Pistons on top, leading by 1.
All right.
Don't go away. We'll be back.
Come on and get loud for your son's dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your
That's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Pass to Payne. Lets it fly. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Pistons leading. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Holmes. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Payne on the bounce. Out to Craig. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Shamet. Zeller inside. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Shamet, no good. Detroit with the ball. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. The kick to Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Payne. Driving inside. It's good. Payne's got his first bucket of the night. And the importance of rest may be never more starkly outlined than we've seen of late, Smitty. Both teams in the 2020 finals were knocked out in the first round.
You're right, B.A. Physically and mentally, you need time away from the...
Oh, wow!
He went
Oh, my
way up.
goodness! And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Shoots from the line. The shot by Payne, no good. And here are the Pistons. They lead by 7. Here's Lewis. And he buries his first look.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the half. Down low. Diallo outside. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Screen by Zeller. Payne, he's open. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Outside Olynyk. Back to Hayes. Picked by Holmes. Tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Zeller up top. Back to Shamet. And now the Pistons in transition.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Outside Payne with the drive. Zeller. Oh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Lewis. Now here's Holmes. Diallo outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Payne. Screen by Zeller. To the inside. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. The kick to Olynyk. The 3 is up. And no good. Right side, Craig. Inside. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score of this. And so it's Rashawn Holmes making highlights for Detroit. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Bay outside. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Pass to Covington. To the right side. And here's Paul. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Right side, Covington. This for the tie. The rebound by Stewart. And here's Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Pass to Aiden. From 8 feet. Outside for Booker. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Pistons leading. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Here's Cunningham. There's a screen. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And finished off by Stewart.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Bane. Over Paul. To the paint. Here's Stewart. Outside for Bay. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Ayton with it. And here's Booker. Back to Ayton. Out to Bridges. Outside Booker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 1:12 left in the third.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Hey, no good. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Outside Covington. Pass to Ayton. Second chance effort. The rebound by Stewart. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cunningham. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, the Pistons missing. Paul drives in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
Chris Paul did a nice job with the pump fake, getting his defender up in the air.
For the Pistons.
2 shots.
Paul hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Three-pointer Holmes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Pistons on top, up 2. And when we return.
Get loud for your Suns dancer. Come on, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Paul with it. Stolen by Olynyk. Here's Lewis. Down low. Holmes. And Ayton pulls it down. Outside Paul. To the left side wing.
Pistons foul. Kyra Lewis Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the line.
And so here's Phoenix. 2-point game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ayton. To tie it up. Rebound Detroit. Here's Cunningham. There's the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Nice move. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. And a nice finish on the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Isaiah Stewart.
Good on the second one. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Now Paul. And he drives in. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Fires the three. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Bridges. Another three for Phoenix.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Picked by Stewart. Here's Bain. Puts it up. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Bridges, right side. Outside Paul. Ayton with a screen. To take the lead. Paul for 3. And Bay pulls it down. Here's Cunningham. And a missed layup. Bridges outside. To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Ayton with a screen. Here's Paul. Paul with another miss. Here's Cunningham. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Bay. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Ayton with a screen. To take the lead. Bullseye! And the Suns lead by 2.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And here's Cunningham outside.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to Paul. Ayton with a screen. Oh, deflected. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Booker defending. Here's Horton Tucker. Again, the miss by the Pistons. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Paul into the lane. 8 in the open look. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Ayton. Money.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the...
Seen a couple men, now you running home. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folk you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desired, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to the fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women and PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that Thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors. We gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that contested and tipped it. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business. Boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. And mission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most if you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that I like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime, but same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're going to be a legend. We're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just ready to that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything on me. Big mad cause they
they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, ayy, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like them blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. Let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pic. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down, and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you blow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your you see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it.
I'm Brian Anderson. Along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go. And they're attempting their second win in this series. They found favorable matchups the first time around. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Exactly, and confidence so big in this league, Greg. You know that. You want to keep that upper hand against teams whenever possible. You can see they've got that look in their eyes. I mean, it's time to get busy and go to work.
Middleton from the outside. Pure from three-point range. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And he drives in. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
On the drive, Giannis just did. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
And it's Cunningham missing. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Middleton from the outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. And another three for Milwaukee.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Cunningham doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Duarte. Takes a three. And another three for Milwaukee. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Buries it from three.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Holiday. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Another three for Detroit.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Picked by Stewart. Pass to Bay. Here's Cunningham. On the take. Inside. It's stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here we go. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Antetokounmpo outside. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Stewart.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Down low. Pass to Cunningham. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
A different look for Milwaukee. Here's Cunningham. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Cunningham. And a strong finish with two hands.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Connaughton. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Olynyk. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here.
First personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bucks.
Milwaukee in the lead.
Lance Stevenson.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Smith outside. Here's Stevenson. Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Lopez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Smith outside. Back to Lopez. To the inside. Allen. And Holmes with the block. Here's Lewis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Olynyk. Drops in the layup for 2. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to be drafted.
A different look for Milwaukee. Picked by Holmes. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
So it's Milwaukee now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Antetokounmpo inside. Rebounded by the Pistons. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Here he goes. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Beyond the arc. And the Bucks miss again.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it. And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Fires the 3. Duarte's shot is good. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Detroit with the ball. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Pass to Lewis. Screen by Olynyk. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Tries yet again. Holiday grabs the miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
The shot by Duarte, no good. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
When Antetokounmpo is driving, he's locked in on finishing no matter what the defense hits him with.
Off the inbound pass. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, ending the quarter up 10. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Portis for three. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Detroit with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Middleton from the outside hits the three-pointer. Middleton's got 12 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Duarte. Now here's Middleton. 5 on the clock. Now Antetokounmpo goes back up. The rebound by Stewart. On the wing, Bane. This one for three. That shot off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Antetokounmpo outside.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, and it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy is coming at you all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Out to Portis. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. To the middle. Here's Bay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So it's Milwaukee now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
You know, you talk about best-kept secrets. Talen Horton-Tucker was the youngest player in the 2019 draft and was taken 46th. Looks like he's a steal.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Bane. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, always a great two-way player. Holiday doing it all himself right there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Picked by Stewart. On the wing, Bane. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Here's Cunningham. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Horton more than meets the eye. 6'4", but with a 7'1" wingspan.
Well, he's got one of those typical great basketball bodies, right? No neck and arms forever. Not to mention the huge hands and tremendous basketball instincts. I love watching this young man play.
Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Antetokounmpo with it. 12 points for him. From downtown, the rebound by Stewart. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Antetokounmpo.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Bane. Looking to end the drought. And again, the Pistons missing.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And stolen by Stewart. And the Pistons pushing it up now. .44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Inside. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 7.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Duarte. Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Duarte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
17 seconds left in the third. And that one's good. Middleton.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
8 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Cunningham. Can't knock it down from the right block. And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
Your Bucks and stage.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Duarte. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Here's Cunningham. Bay outside to the inside. Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by Portis.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Duarte. The 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Middleton from the outside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Pass to Horton Tucker. A shot to stop the run.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good, a bit long that time. Here's Cunningham. Here's Bain. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Cunningham. Picked by Stewart. Pass to Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Antetokounmpo outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Stewart.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And here's Cunningham outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Lopez.
Detroit foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And that one's good. Cunningham.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Lopez. From deep. No good that time. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Smith with it. Now here's Lopez. Lopez, the screen to the paint. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Basket counts.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
From deep, Bain. The shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And making big plays when they needed it most. They captured the second game of this season series, but we're just getting started. They still got 2 games left to go against Detroit.
And what a huge performance it was for Chris Middleton.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Smith. That one goes. Count it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
That's his second.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Tipped. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Matthews. Second shot opportunity. Here's Smith. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Now Bay. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing.
Max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, just the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless. It don't depend who you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you. Now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or act to me. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. Kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets down there gets it's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Hey, yo, Vanadium, we make this.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you could see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Oh.
Let it go. Crazy game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is it? And the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on, pepper the car. Had a mask on. Make them beatbox in Miami with my then she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense, no hitter. Ride around with call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the underdog. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make them wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this waters. Burn away our carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My what is it? And the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on, pepper the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox.
rack up those assists and rake in the...
But I won't follow, 'cause I don't want to be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend, 'cause these feelings are...
This love's a hard cut.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't want to be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't want to live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend, because these feelings are... What does it matter in the end?
This love's a hard cut. This love's a hard cut. This love's a hard cut. This love's a hard cut.
City dwellers, listen up.
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cacti's not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like a Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yep, on his white tee.
Let's go. Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call him, hold on. Private flight franchise sites. On a private flight. Them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey. Slick, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In a plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean them up, no knocking,
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Boxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis Beat, I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that MIAs.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they swishing it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip, You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk, Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you mad and you're reached in your limb, Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes die, new chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream chasing.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching hands. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it.
Top shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is swiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoop is the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching this. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm a Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the near my friend. My bro on a steaming stove, like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with it. Put some diamonds on her toes, let it know that I'm real. Used to pull it, you can still call it a. Can't be fixed, with the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning, solved on out my neck. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow. And my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the near my friend.
Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. She so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Gotta you the door, you can hop in front of tip. Born 9 in the vent, like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ox played. And they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow. And my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the near my fridge.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. The game when it's go time, they gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm
We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to Miami. Now here's DeRozan. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. Here's Vucevic. Right side, DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. Pass to Bain. To the wing right side. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham gets the bucket. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, your rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them free.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Pistons ball.
And here are the Pistons now. He takes it in. Second chance shot. Pass to Bain. There's the three. Vucevic with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And Detroit has possession. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Hey, no good. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Kane Cunningham
hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Baseline try. And it's Vucevic missing. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Bay. And another three for Detroit.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Cunningham. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Levine. From the wing. Stolen away. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Oh, yeah. Bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Detroit leading by 5.
Big coming.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Come to me.
Back to Bay. Stewart up top. 4 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Detroit ball.
.30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. And Detroit the other way now. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Bay. Rebound collected by Levine. Vucevic with it. For the three. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. LaVine's got his second bucket of the night.
Since being drafted in 2014, LaVine has put in work on his three-point shot, really upgrading is deep down.
And so it's Kate Cunningham.
Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Chicago trailing here. Caruso. Another three for Chicago.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And he comes up with the deuce. Olynyk got his first basket of the night.
Defense is aggressive on him. When you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And how about the confidence the team has? It feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Hayes. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Diving in. Pass to Olynyk. Off target on the 15-footer.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now Hayes, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Down low. It's to Diallo. In the corner, Holmes with it. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Olynyk. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Pistons ball. Pistons substitution.
Pistons trailed by 10. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now here's Dosunmu. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State. Don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement, the narrative. Everyone check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Pass to Stewart. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Payne for 3. The rebound by Dosunmu.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Jones misses the three. Now, here's Cunningham. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pistons trailed by 6. Drives to the hoop. Doesn't go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Caruso's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now here's Levine. He's got 11. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Stewart's got 4 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Levine with the slam.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Isaiah Stewart. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Back to Ball. Mar DeRozan on the wing. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. DeRozan's got 5.
Possessing great size at his position, DeRozan's muscular frame allows him to convert through the contact.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable.
Pistons trailed by 6.
Derek Jones Jr.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out left to the wing. Pass to Bain. Detroit, no good that time either. Ball feeling it out a bit. And here's Vucevic, guarded by Stewart. Back to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's the try. And Ball slams it in.
You got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. When you don't, this happens.
Pass to Bain. Inside. There's Bain. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
Bay hits them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring this same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to Caruso. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Now, here's Lewis. Olynyk can't hit.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Spins. And LaVine, here we go. Can't convert off the spin. Pistons trailed by 8. "15 seconds left in the third. Here's Olynyk. Makes it off the glass. Olynyk's got his second bucket.
A gifted scorer around the rim. Olynyk can finish over either shoulder, and he's got great touch.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And we've reached the end of the third. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Dosunmu. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Now Cunningham. In the corner, Bay with it. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And it's off from three-point range.
It's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. He knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Thompson misses. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team
Pistons trailed by 8. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Good on the three-point shot.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Jones. The screen from Thompson. It's White on the wing. Thompson in the posts. Missed inside.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now, here's Cunningham. This one for 3. The Pistons rebound. Stewart a screen. Pass to Bain. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Stewart.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Thompson. White inside. Here's Williams. Out to Thompson. Tries again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart. And Thompson sends it back.
But Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Outside Williams. Over Stewart. Williams gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now, here's Cunningham. And stolen by White. Here's Dosunmu. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping form, the defense should have done more on that last play. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Some changes for Chicago. Pass the ball. Now, here's DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. Guarded by Stewart. Sweet move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 4th. You know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here he goes. Left side, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Levine wide open. Good.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
And here's Bay. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Back to Bay. Going inside. Here's Stewart. Off target from 3-point range. And an intentional foul right there.
Sadiq Bey. That's his first personal foul. Second
so the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Those free throws helping him to make the lead even safer.
Here's Bain, and so it's Chicago winning this one. Probably a little closer than they...
Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. This for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. This is hustler's holiday. Where my real go get it that? Probably tucked off somewhere off the map. We do a little this and a little that. Find me in the cut, running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I be with the real ones. Select few solid ones and we all building. Different type of dream, skyscraper vision. Run these pennies up till we check 1,000,000. How you winning if your fam don't know? If you all alone, then what do you do? this for? You ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meetup, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffers, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday.